Hello guys! After more than 2 weeks of waiting, a new episode of Skibidi NEXUS from One Mori Animator has been released. In this episode, we will analyze episode 7, and I will present my theory to you. I recommend that you subscribe to the channel for more materials. Now let's start. It all starts with a toilet shooting a few rockets. And we see that these rockets are currently from episode 66 of Skibidi Toilet from Dafuk Boom. Moving on, we see this toilet falling and dying. Then we see another toilet, which reminds us a bit of those other copies of G-Man from the fan-made episode 69 part 2 from Monster Up. Moving on, this toilet hits our friend whom we saw in episode 4. But then this toilet tries to attack our friend, but he fails because we see our friend, let's call him Timmy, who we see uses the same weapon as the one used by Titan Cameraman from episode 70 part 1. Wow, this series is becoming more and more badass and mysterious. But then we see black smoke from which another toilet comes out. But then it deafens us with its loudspeakers, and when we can't stand it, after a while the toilet doesn't deafen us for some reason. But then, when the toilet turns around, our help comes flying out of nowhere. That's what a plunger man is in his toilet. Ha. But when this Skibidi tries to stun the plunger, he unfortunately stuns himself. Now, when the plugger flies over, we can take a closer look. So let's see that the plunger has about 4 cannons of some probably new generation in his toilet. We also see a screen, some different buttons. We even see that he has a cover for his toilet so as not to irritate it. But unfortunately, our favorite one flies away to save the world. Oh, what a hero. But then we hear an explosion and suddenly we see a toilet that has fallen, and suddenly we see a computer man, who apparently got a jetpack that even fits him. But then when he turns to us, he starts saying, "Yo, it's great the way he talks."
Oh, there you are. Missed me. I need to give you an important message. The multiverse is in danger, even our universe. As you probably heard, there is a whole multiverse out there, universes and universes like ours.
But we hear about some danger, that something is happening in the world in the remaining multiverses. And then we get a preview and see inscriptions from our connections to the servers of other multiverses.
As you see, each universe has its own properties and world that makes them very different from others. But apart from that, more universes are generating as a...
But then we see a snippet of footage from the world of Skibidi Zombies from Monster Up, where this is actually a snippet of the fight between the G-Man and the scientist. But after seeing this fragment,
showing you this footage, which is not good for the multiverse, as it's going to keep that cycle.
We see another recording of Skibidi Toilet Multiverse from Noskill Clutch, and we see this scene where Titan TV Man Toilet wants to attack G-Man's man. But that's not the end.
To lose stability, to the point we could all reach our dooms.
We see a recording from the world of Virulence where we see one of the Tri-Titans. Wow! What emotions! But after this recording, we see another recording from the world from Dom Studio, and we see this scene from the fight between Titan TV Man and Titan Drillman. Apparently, something will happen in the next episodes, but then the recordings end.
Everything looks like a giant clock winding down. And unless something changes, well, it's not looking too good for any of us. We should get going.
I don't really understand what he's saying in this scene, but I think he's saying something about changing the Earth. Write in the comment what the computer man is talking about. Leave a thumbs up to save the entire multiverse. But in the next scene, we see a base with a POV cameraman and a large TV man from episode 6, which I discussed, and I was half right because I said that they were returning to the base, but I didn't know that they would be conducting analyses. Most likely, they must have discovered something, probably some traitor or something else, because we see pieces of paper that cannot be read. So it is possible that they must have discovered something interesting. And now get ready, because I have my own theory to tell you. Remember, it's just a theory, and we don't know if it will be true, but we will find out in the next episodes of Skibidi NEXUS. So since we heard about different multiverses, I consider it as a theory that all multiverses and the series from Dafuk Boom are connected and are in trouble. Therefore, it is possible that in episode 21 we see, for example, Titan cameraman. And yes, it is possible that there are more Titans, and that is why we see how it is improving, and in episode 6 of Skibidi Zombie, we only see Titan Speakerman. So it's possible that Titan TV Man is also just getting better, and the one who shot Titan Speakerman is probably G-Man, or it was Titan Speakerman himself who shot himself. So it's possible that the Titan cameraman from episode 21 from No Skill Clutch is this Titan from Skibidi Zombie. So probably all multiverses will merge into one to stop the zombie virus. I know it's a stupid theory and presented differently, but I can't describe it any other way. So it's possible that in the next episodes we'll find out the truth. I will quickly add that it is possible that large TV Man and POV discovered how the zombie virus was created. And I thank you for watching. Leave a sub and a thumbs up for coverage, and for more such materials, bye.